Hi ATPF families, my name is Grace and I'm a volunteer at ATPF, and today I'm going to read a story from Aesop's Fables. This is the book, and the story I'll be reading is called The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Town Mouse decided one day that he would visit his cousin who lived way out in the countryside. Country Mouse greeted him warmly and sat down to a great feast of corn and hazelnuts and berries. "Help yourself," she said. "You've come a long way and must be very hungry." Town Mouse didn't much like this plain country food, but he did not want to upset Country Mouse, so he nibbled a little bit here and a little bit there and said how nice it was. After lunch, Country Mouse proudly showed Town Mouse over the fields and woods around her home. Town Mouse thought it very dull and ordinary, but he did not say so. Instead, he talked all the while about how much fun it was to live in the town, how exciting it was, and how you could eat any food you wanted. As he talked, Country Mouse listened, thinking to herself how wonderful it must be to live in the town. All night long, as they slept in her snug little nest in the hedgerow, Country Mouse dreamed of a life in the big town. Next morning, Town Mouse was still bragging about how much better it was to live in the town. "You should come home with me," he said. "I'll show you things you never even dreamed of." But Country Mouse had dreamed of them, and she wanted to find out if her dreams were true. "I'll come," she said, and off they went to town that very day. At first, it was even better than how Country Mouse had dreamed. Town Mouse clearly lived in great style, exactly as he had said. When they arrived at Town Mouse's house, lunch had just finished and there were plenty of leftovers on the table. Lots of scrumptious cheese and yummy cakes and succulent jellies. "Help yourself," said Town Mouse. Country Mouse thought she had come to mouse heaven. "This is the life for me," she said. But just as she said this, the house cat sprang up onto the table and came skittering after them. In and out of the dishes they went, the cat close behind. "Follow me," cried Town Mouse as they ran for their lives. And they only just made it too, darting down the tablecloth and running helter-skelter across the carpet toward the mouse house in the baseboard. It was some time before even Town Mouse dared to venture out of the hole again. Still, Country Mouse did not want to leave. She was terrified. "It'll be fine now," said Town Mouse. "The cat's gone. Don't worry." So Country Mouse followed Town Mouse across the carpet, hoping against hope that he was right, that the cat would not be waiting to pounce on them again. The cat did not come back, but the dog did. He came bounding after them, hackles up, barking his head off, sending them both scampering back to their hole for safety. He frightened them both so much that neither dared to come out again until the following morning. "That's it," said Country Mouse. "I'm off. You may have all the goodies a mouse could ever want in your town house, but I'm going back to the country for the quiet life." Thank you so much for listening. Bye.